Have you checked the children? You're a little mad sometimes.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Sometimes that is better.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the horror show. I'm Cecil, Laird.
I'm Marcia Parker.
Fuego, yeah.
Rob the Wolfman.
And when we were doing our Barbarian review, we ended up recording some spoiler thoughts. Didn't want to put it as a part of the main review because we really wanted everyone to have a chance to see it before we spoiled anything. So that's what we're here to do today. We're just going to present those spoiler thoughts now. It's a little bit out of order and stuff, but if you've seen the movie, you'll understand what we're talking about throughout. Let us know what your spoilerific thoughts are in the comments down below. If you don't want to be spoiled, don't know why you clicked on the video, but don't look in the comments,
You
okay?
didn't twist your arm, okay?
So, enjoy. Again, we won't do a hugely long spoiler section here. We'll just give some comparisons. So, if you guys don't want to know the comparisons to go in completely blind, by all means, tune away.
Yeah.
We're just going to do comparisons to other films.
And it will ruin the movie.
It will ruin the movie for you. So, yeah,
so-
it will spoil it. So,
turn away.
turn away. That's everything we have to say non-spoilery, though.
So goodbye to those folks.
Goodbye to
Peace
those.
out.
So,
Thanks for watching.
in
Like, share,
5,
subscribe.
4, 3, 2, 1. Spoilers incoming. I'll just say the first 25, 30 minutes is fresh from this year. The next 20 to 30 minutes was housebound, where someone's in the house with them, but we don't really know what, and they start exploring the house. And then the last 30 minutes is The Hills Have Eyes.
Yep.
Essentially.
Or as Robert said, wrong turn a little bit, too.
Yeah, I'm thinking like Wrong Turn meets Detroit,
But
basically.
they're not really
like,
cannibals.
Yeah.
Well, it's
No.
inbred,
The
the
inbreeding,
inbred aspect
yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, but that's why The Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah, well, even the Hills Have Eyes guys, they technically ate people too. So
Yeah, that's true.
they were still cannibals.
I mean, we
Despite
never
that.
did see Skarsgård's body, so
Well, no,
or
he-
anybody else's body for that
He
matter.
looked like he was pretty effed up, man.
Yeah. Well, also it makes sense with him what
Oh, that was a
happens and
big
everything, just
spoiler.
because he was an executive producer, so
No,
he had
that's
a lot
okay.
more stuff to do
That's
behind
okay.
the scenes.
Yeah.
The other thing is the kind of the big bad of the film was already done in Rec. The Rec movies.
Oh.
The first 2 Rec movies.
The report already seen
The
there.
gangly one.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
it's an overly tall woman with dangly titties that
Yeah, it's the same
is coming
gross-
after you
yeah,
after a fashion.
Yeah,
I
and
mean,
the
I
same
can
gross out we saw in
understand why
It.
that's terrifying for some
Sure.
men.
It
But
comes back to
That's
over
where
and
it made
over.
it. That's where it made it too silly, though.
Yeah.
And
Especially
it deliberately vered into the silly, especially at the very end.
Yeah.
Man, the jump scene made me laugh
Yeah,
as hard
that was so
as
stupid.
the Jeepers Creepers 3, where the slow motion and everything.
Yeah.
What was the
I
jump
got
scene?
they were
When first she gets thrown off, right? You
Right.
like that, but then when it shows from her perspective and the woman jumps off. right
Oh
after
yeah,
her.
that looks so dumb.
Yeah.
It looks so
looked like
dumb.
Gollum.
It was trying to look dumb
Yeah.
though,
It
and that's
looked
where
like
I made the
Gollum, like,
Malignant comparison
Yeah.
because
But after that though, the moment that I was gonna refer to was when, like, literally she sacrifices herself to save the girl, right? Ultimately, and then Justin Long comes down after throwing the girl
Yeah.
off of the silo.
It's like, don't
You
worry,
liked
I
it.
saved
Yeah.
you. I'm saving you.
Yeah, I'm saving it. And then the evil woman stands back up and basically splits his
I
skull
liked
into.
that.
That's
that
cool.
looked good.
But
as the
right
hard rep
after
looked
that,
cool too.
The woman thing is just like caring for her, and
Trying
she
to
like she's like, baby, you know, baby, and like literally my son's walking around going, baby. So it was like just she's like super innocent. It really was. And then she like kisses her fingers and like puts it to her forehead just as she fucking pulls the trigger and blows her brains
Well, also
out.
too, if you look,
and fucking cut to black.
It's what she
Holy
learned
shit.
from that one video.
Right. No, I know, but still,
It's on repeat.
I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
why am I so sad about this thing right now? And then, boom! And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, movie's over. Oh, shit. Like, it was just such a weird shift. But
It got me
I
about
mean,
as
I
sad
knew
as
she was
some
gonna
other
do.
stuff
I
in
didn't
Dead Alive.
think it
but,
was
you know.
a jump. It wasn't a jump scare for me.
No.
It was like
And then
I knew she was gonna do
yeah.
it, and then
Yeah.
and to be honest, I would have done it too. Like, get off me!
It
I gotta
wasn't-
go.
It was a predictable ending.
Yeah.
It wasn't satisfying. It was just predictable.
I mean, that part was, but everything
Well,
else
yeah,
leading up
like-
to it was not. Like, I mean, she shouldn't have even been breathing at that point.
Literally, her fucking head was.
Yeah,
it
it
was
did,
a-
they
that-
did
it was
make
very
it
check your
look like
brain.
that.
Like
yeah.
literally,
the
like
door,
her
yeah.
fucking skull from
I mean,
like the
even
blood.
when
like,
Michael
there was brain
Myers fell from a
chunks.
2-story house, like they didn't put
It was a water
brains
tower.
on the bottom
So
of the thing.
yeah, I just realized it's basically if you combine that woman character from Wreck with Castle Freak. That's
Oh my god, yeah.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
Yes.
because that was definitely a man, right?
No,
No, that was a.
that was a woman.
I
That's
think it
why
was
she
a male
that was-
actor.
Male
but-
Well,
actor,
sure,
yeah.
yeah,
It was a male
probably.
actor,
Yeah,
yeah.
probably. It was a male actor in
Honestly-
the Wreck movies too.
Honestly,
Yeah.
it was probably.
Because you
fucking
looked
Doug
at like
Jones.
It was
they had
this-
them
I would.
close, like
No, I
close-ups
think
of
Doug.
her.
Doug might have done the quarantine version, but the guy that did the Wreck movies was Javier Bodet that did Mama. The Mama
Oh.
character. Yeah.
Underrated
I think he
Machete
also did
movie,
the Crooked Man as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Oh, from Scary Stories.
No, Conjuring 2.
Oh, that guy. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Such a good
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you know,
Now that's a good movie.
And we did compare this to Malignant, right? Because
Yes.
it's very.
that's what I've been making.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very like
especially where
that horror comedy realm that they
Well,
try.
well,
It goes serious and then it
very serious.
switches
Yeah, complete
to
flip of
like
the
crazy.
Yeah,
that
because-
last third act goes as wild as Malignant almost.
Yeah, it went bonkers, man. And you know, like veering back to the very beginning in the setup, there's a Winona Ryder movie I watched a few months ago called Gone in the Night, which had the same initial setup of a double booked Airbnb, and you know, trying to figure out if the, you know,
But you've watched everything, so
just
this is
about. But
right.
I mean, but no, that was a good film. And there was another one of those where, then since it was a couple that was there initially, you know, like what is the intentions of the couple, which is what, you know. I wasn't sure about Skarsgård. I initially was not sure where it was going, and then it just kind of, yeah. Once,
And then he
once-
gets his face smashed.
That
Yeah,
into the wall
yeah.
over and
that
over
part,
and over.
I'm happy.
That was
it
an
didn't
effective
go,
scene.
I'm happy it didn't go the way that we were expecting.
that they
Yeah.
let it up.
That was one of probably my more favorite of the scenes. And when we started getting down in the catacombs aspect, that was fun.
Yeah.
Even some of the shots with with Long when he with the flashlight and the knife.
I thought the
How-
second act blended.
that front shot, it was almost like
Yeah.
like a half zoomed almost. It was really cool how they did it.
I do feel like, I mean, one of the things that we mentioned, because
Periscope blend.
one of the things that they never paid off was the fact that there's supposed to be something even worse than that lady.
Yeah, and I guess that was just
I'm-
the
I'm-
guy
I'm
who's doing
expecting-
everything.
I'm-
They ran out of money.
Richard Brake
yeah,
or Drake's
yeah,
character or
but
whatever.
but still, why?
There was
I mean,
multiple
because-
dog
Why would
cages.
she be scared of him? Like, it feels like,
Because that's her daddy.
yeah, but
It's daddy, husband,
why didn't he
mama,
just crawl his ass
sister
over
thing.
and get the gun a long time ago? Like, I don't understand that.
Yeah,
Why
that's
did
where
he
I
just
thought it was
suddenly
going to be
decide to kill himself?
grosser
Because
and
he got
crazier,
found
more
out.
grandiose.
See, to
but-
me, it felt more like she was keeping him there like a baby too, and kept him far enough away from the thing that he couldn't get the gun.
although she
And
was
that's why he
scared in
asked
that one
for it.
scene, though.
That's
right?
why I was
She
saying,
wouldn't
but that's
open
why
the
it doesn't
door.
make sense. Like, it feels
Because
like there
he
was
was-
supposed to be something else back there
Because
too.
he
Yeah.
We
was
just
the
didn't get that.
he was the big bad, but he was just
Because also too, if you look, he was
Not
trying,
really-
he was trying to
infirm
reach for
now.
the, he was trying
Yeah.
to reach for the string to pull the string and hit that bell.
Oh, that was the bell thing.
And then he's like, "Oh, well, maybe you need this," and he fucking pulls the thing over. And he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh."
because I
got
think
a
the bell
gun
just
in
called
here.
her to help him, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I mean, I think that
It's
covers most
kind of
the
a
spoilers.
hodgepodge. Yeah.
Like
Although I still
Yeah.
think the second act blended the humor and the horror a little bit better, as opposed to when they went way off the rails in the third act and it just got silly.
It's just
A little bit.
you can't take something coming at you with big old jiggly tits seriously. You
No,
can't.
I was laughing. I mean,
No.
lots of people in the audience. were.
Yeah, I mean, even like it throws off the vibe of the entire scene for me.
Yeah.
Like,
and
I
having
mean,
super,
free the nipple and all that, but still, like, it's
I
not.
don't know. That
Oh,
was
that-
pretty nasty.
that
nipples.
nipple thing.
I know. I'm just saying. Like, I'm not saying she needed to cover up. I'm just saying
Force feeding
it
the
detracts
breastfeeding was
from the
funny.
scariness of the scene.
That's
Yeah.
true. But she
Mhm.
could have used
You
some
know.
pasties.
Something. It's like
There's some
but
pasties
it's why
over
you
the
never
nets.
take. It's why you never take the strippers that are zombies in zombie movies,
Hmm.
or the zombies that are strippers in zombie movies seriously, because you know, like,
One with Jenna James.
they just look silly.
Zombie stripper, yeah.
They look silly. You can't make a scary stripper zombie
No.
to me.
Negative.
So-
Scout Sky did a pretty decent job. Like they're like the little
Oh,
couple
yeah.
shots of the zombie and everything when the kids get into the
I like that
Strip
movie,
club.
but I don't remember it.
Give me vampire strippers instead, man. From
From
Dusk
Dusk
Till
Till Dawn.
Yeah.
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 All right.
You and your vampire.
So that's it. That's going to do it for all of our spoiler thoughts on Barbarian, you guys. Again, let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Did you enjoy it, or were you in our camp after you finally saw it for yourself? I'm very curious. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all of our patrons for supporting the channel the way that you always do. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. Until next time, which will be next week, with our review of Pearl. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Cecil Laird.
Marcia Parker.
Gracias, también Fuego.
Robert the Wolfman.
And remember,
Stay scared.